right, iPads on our way in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Preston,
bring it to
you haven't signed up for an account yet. Preston, back to your seat.
Why is there so many stars? You can't tell me that?
instrument bags. I want you to come up here one by one. This is going to be a lot easier. Listen for your name. Come up here and take the instrument bag. When you take it back to your desk, take everything out, put it on your desk, and wait for further instructions. Thank you so much. Natasha. Zyler. Come on up. Emily. All right, all your instruments are out. Stand up with your yarn streamer.
Yarn. Okay. Now let's do anything.
This is my head voice.
This is my
This is my head voice. Yes, we have a chest voice. Everyone say chest voice. And we have a head voice. Now, we do sing with both types of voices, but we want to stick mostly with the head voice, especially while we're in elementary school. So use that when you are singing throughout today's lesson. Ready and go. Trace the line with your voice.
Alondra?
Way to start high, but I think you can start even higher. Listen to me. Thank you. Put your yarn streamer down.
And Marcus.
Make your scale.
My voice cracking.
Good singing posture. Sing out, please. Ready? Here you go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, la, sol, la, mi, re, do. I'm very impressed. Excellent, excellent work. Good. Give yourself a round of applause. And that's it. Brighton, would you like to say or sing anything back? What are you going to say to them? He's very interested.
Oh yeah, I already know. Hi, Brighton.
Excellent.
Hi.
Spider fingers on your head. I am switching it up today. 1, 2, 3. Just listen. I'm on the king's lap. The king is not at home. He is gone to Boston to buy his wife a comb. Now, you sing. Excellent. Great. You are off to a great start today. I know it is Friday afternoon. you are ready to go home, but you are still in school for the next 45 minutes. Stay focused. I'm going to wait until everybody is silent. Thank you. Now, please do a mask check. Over your nose, over your mouth. This is especially important when we sing. Take your drum and sit on the ground.
My what? Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sing out. Very nice. Switch for your rhythm stick. Resting. Ryan, sing. Rest. Hey, I heard you using your head voice. I could use a little bit more volume. Everyone say volume. Yeah, that means we're singing with a little bit more Everyone say That's right. But I heard you using your head voice, and I really appreciate that. Please tap somewhere on your desk with your rhythm stick. Oh, you're happy about it. I said tap, I did not say hit. You could accidentally hit someone if that bounced off your desk. And freeze. Resting. Resting. Why do I have to say that 3 times? No, that was a rhetorical question. That is not for you to answer. Show me resting, otherwise I take your stick away, and I don't want to have to do that. Just one rhythm stick. 1. Listen, my turn. On the kings, when the king is not at home. Are we doing the beat or the rhythm? Say it out loud. Not the beat. We were doing the beat with the drum, Austin, but now we are doing the rhythm. Ready and sing. You're tapping. Right. Right. Please grab your scrapers. If you do not have scrapers, you can use your hands. You can use your hands to scrape. Everybody stand. I said to grab your scrapers, I did not say to flirt. Resting? Yes, Tyler.
Yeah.
I can see that. You can stay focused and mind your own business, and I will take care of it. Thank you for letting me know. My turn. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, 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 ta. Excellent. I want you to do this now without my help. So you need to say your rhythm syllables or sing your rhythm syllables. Are we starting with a ta or a ti-ti? Ta. Ready and go. Ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, 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 ta. 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 Ti, 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 ta. Please put all of your instruments away for right now. You might need some later, but go ahead and put your bag on the ground. Take a seat. seat on the ground or at your desk. You choose. What is... I am going to wait until everybody is silent. I have something special planned for you at the end of this lesson, but if we do not get through the entire lesson, then you do not get to find out what it is. If I have to keep stopping because you're learning. Thank you. So when I give you instructions, like to put your instruments away, to stand up, to sit down, does any of that require blurting? Yes or no?
No.
No. When I ask you a question like that, you can blurt back. You can say it back. But other than that, you are not blurting. You just follow directions, and we can go smoothly through the whole lesson, and we can get to the special thing I have planned for you at the end. All right, what is unusual or interesting? Everyone say unusual.
Unusual.
Interesting.
Interesting.
About this particular version of row, row, row your boat. Bryson, why are you so far from your desk, buddy?
I'm very so close.
That is a strike cup. I really hope I don't have to hand out any more. Lights, please.
One.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to perform the children's concert.
Both all of them? One. Just two. All five.
All of them.
Oh, yeah.
Roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Life is but a dream. Roll your boat gently down the stream. Gently down the stream. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream.
Oh, sorry, your camera. You're fine.
Life is but a dream. Ladies and gentlemen, here to
What was unusual or interesting about this version of Row, 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 Row Your Boat, except for the fact that Justin Timberlake and Jimmy Fallon were singing it? Mia.
It was like a remix.
It was like a remix.
Nice.
I really like the way, or how you use the word remix. Can you describe it a little bit more? What is a remix?
It's like where you take a version of a song and add better parts to it.
Yeah, add some better parts. You change it up a little bit. So let's talk a little bit more about how it was a remix, how it got changed up. Chloe.
I think it's like because it's like row.
Jose, put it up
And it's like
now.
there's three people and two of them like row.
Uh-huh.
Like yeah, like that and therefore one person from the main voice singing.
Uh-huh.
The other people are the ones that are making the sound happen.
Like in the background, kind of?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's a very, very interesting perspective, Chloe. She's saying like one person is the main singer, and then there's two in the background. Kind of, sort of. Let's get one more comment, and then we'll unpack it. Emily.
There were three, not just one.
Uh-huh.
And then the regular one was just doing
Yeah. So what Emily is saying, in the regular row your boat, Austin and Natasha, you need to sit on the other side of your desk. Give me 1 second. Freeze, everyone. Is Hunter here?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, Hunter.
You are heading home, so quietly gather your things and head to the phone.
Bye, Hunter.
Goodbye, Hunter. All right, let's go back to Emily's comment. where she said instead of just one voice, we have 3 voices. That's fine. Now, all 3 people could have been singing, row, row, row your boat, all at the same time. But they were singing row, row your boat at different times. So actually, Chloe, there wasn't just one main person. There is one person who starts, but then another person comes in with the same song. And then the third person comes in with the same song. And when that overlaps, that creates harmony. Everyone say harmony?
Harmony.
Different notes together that sound really cool. All right. Lights, please. Stand up because we are going to do what they did. What we just heard is called a canon. Everyone say canon. That was a musical canon. Not to be confused with a regular canon, Bryson. Bryson, I'm going to move you up here.
Where's my music video?
I need you to sit on this red dot. Thank you. Not to be confused with the regular canon, which is spelled with 2 N's. Okay? I know you know this song, but I want you to listen to me and watch me. Listen and watch. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Your turn. Row, row, row your boat
Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
again.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
All right, great. That was excellent work. Now, you are going to sing the whole thing 2 times. Show me 2. 2. Without pausing. So once you get to the end, dream, row, row, row. Now, I am going to come in on this red star. I am going to sing row, row your boat from the beginning when you're singing merrily. Do not let me throw you off. You need to stay focused on your part. Give me a thumbs up if you know what we're doing. So we're doing basically what Justin Timberlake did, but in 2-part canon. Instead of 3 people, instead of 3 voices, we're doing 2. All right, you start. Ready and go.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is down the stream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
I think I threw you off. Quiet, back to your desk. Is that too loud? I apologize. The mic really helps my
Quiet, what
voice,
did
so
she
it's not
just
too
say?
tired.
Yep, so you need to be touching the desk or back here.
Now kids, this is tricky. Look and listen up here. I am singing at a different time than you. So you need to have tunnel hearing. Go like this, tunnel hearing. Go like this. That is tunnel vision. Have you ever seen horses that have blinders on the sides of their eyes?
Yeah.
That helps them to stay focused on the path ahead of them. For you, tunnel hearing means that you need to stay on the musical song path ahead of you, which means that's why I put this music up here so you can stay focused. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. I'm coming in with row, row your boat in the middle of your song. So I'm singing something different. Try not to listen to me. Let's try again. Ready and go.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sing the correct pitches, kids. Row, row, row your boat.
Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 gently down the stream. Row, row, row your boat
harder than a regular, normal row your boat, right? Excellent. Please take a seat.
And hard.
Oh, wait, don't take a seat yet.
Nope.
I forgot, you have to do the tricky part. You have to come in. Yeah, no, you're fine. You have to come in on the red star. I almost forgot that step. I know you kids can do it. So, my turn to start. When I get to barely, that's when you come in. 2 times through. Here I go. My turn first. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily. No, you're not singing merrily, you're singing row, row, row. Does that make sense, kids? You are singing. You're coming in on the red star, but you're singing row. So when I'm singing merrily, you're singing row. All right, me first. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Round of applause. Nice work. Now you can take a seat.
I wonder what our surprise is. I do too.
Oh, we have an audience in the computer giving you a round of applause. Thank you. All right. Who would like, raise your hand silently, who would like a sneak preview? You can take a seat now, Bryson. Who would like a sneak preview of the 2-part canon we're going to sing next week? Awesome. Put your hands down. I'm going to give you that sneak preview right now. And I'll tell you, we are going to learn it in 2-part and 3-part. Here we go. Lights please again, Bryson, thank you.
Scotland's burning, look out, fire, 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 fire. Pour on water, Scotland's burning, look out.
How many cards do we have?
Fire, fire,
Take it to yourself.
pour on water.
Good job, Daddy.
Scotland's burning, look out, Scotland's burning, look out. Scotland's burning, look out, pour on water.
How many cards? Show me on your fingers. I'm seeing some 3. I'm seeing some 4. Got anyone for 5? 4.5? So remember when it was showing the different parts, there were actually lines to separate them? It was 4-part canon. So if you think about the Row Row Your Boat video, it was like Justin Timberlake, Jimmy Fallon, Michael McDonald, and Mrs. Voss. If Mrs. Voss was singing with them too, that would be 4-part canon. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure if we're going to get to 4-part. You're going to have to show me how excellent you can be next week. Because we have to master 2-part, then 3-part, and then we can get to 4. Lights, please. Thank you. Please stand up and get ready to banana meatball. You are welcome to dance or just stand, but you need to be standing.
Banana. Yeah.
Make some patterns.
Turn it up. Dirty by nature. Turn it up.
Patterns in the air, patterns everywhere. Patterns made of shapes, patterns made of grapes. Patterns on the cheetah, patterns on my feeder. Patterns in the nap, patterns in this rap. That's right. Make a pattern, let's make a pattern. Alright, cool. Make a pattern, let's make a pattern. Okay, here's one. Banana, meatball. Banana, meatball.
Our kindergarteners are still learning self-control. Our 3rd graders, that means you, should no longer struggling with self-control. Thank you for putting those away, Austin, but I had asked you to put them away a long time ago. All right, our next activity is a video that I created especially for you. We are going to travel, yes, travel, right now. We are traveling to Africa. Has anyone ever been to Africa? Raise your hand.
No one? It's me, but
Austin, have you been to Africa? Which country?
in the African country. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Did you go when you were little? Who did you go with?
My mom and dad.
Wow. You don't remember which country though? Well, report back to me. I'd love to hear which country you visited in Africa. I've never been, but I've always wanted to go. The music there is beautiful. Please pay attention. You're welcome to make yourself comfortable on the ground. You can sit on the ground. Not lie. Not lie down. You can sit. Or you can sit at your desk. Lights again, please, Bryson. Thank you so much.
Hi kids,
Busy today.
Mama's in here too. We are going to explore
Thank
the
you.
music of Africa today for activity number 5. We are going to go beyond our country all the way to the continent of Africa. Now if we zoom in on Africa, you see many, many different countries within Africa. We are going to explore some music that comes from Uganda, the country of Uganda. Everyone say Uganda.
Uganda.
Yes. Now, there is a children's choir called Watoto. Everyone say Watoto.
Watoto.
Yes, Watoto Children's Choir that comes from Uganda. I learned about Watoto through Bloomington, actually. I was driving home from school last year and I saw a huge tour bus. It was a big gray tour bus and on the side it said Watoto Children's Choir. So I went home and I looked them up right away. I was so curious and I immediately became mesmerized by their music, their colorful clothes, and how much joy they had when they sang and danced on stage. Now, Watoto Children's Choir is a very important organization. They not only share music with people, but they also raise awareness and money for the orphanages in Uganda. There are many children there, unfortunately, who do not have parents, and so they have to live in orphanages and wait to be adopted. So I think it's amazing that Watoto is trying to help those other children in Uganda by raising money and awareness for them. Now, Watoto sings in both Swahili. Everyone say Swahili?
Swahili.
Yes, and they also sing in English. Now this song happens to be in English. It's called Beautiful Africa because Africa is beautiful, so they're singing about their own country. And this is my favorite song by them. What I would like you to do is copy my movements during this song. So I'd like you to get your drum and your shakers ready. I'll give you a few minutes to do that. If your drum and shakers don't look like this, that's totally fine because maybe you made your own at home. Go ahead and get your drum and shakers. I'll give you a few seconds.
Can't believe how hot it is.
All right, here we go. Enjoy.
What are you doing in the video? If I'm not playing my drum or shakers, you're not either. Shoulder, 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 right, left, left.
In Africa, my Africa, beautiful rain shining across the sky, light of the world, shine on our hearts and lives. Welcome the winter to rejoice, and time has sorrow me to dance in my mouth. In my mouth, in Africa, my Africa, in Africa, my Africa, beautiful sun, making the world to see, darkness was gone, letting our hearts break free, watch little colored boys and girls, shaking their shadows into dance, in my mouth. In my mouth, in my mouth, in my mouth, in Africa, my Africa, in Africa.
That was an awesome song, right? And you might be so lucky to learn it too. The people of Uganda and also the area surrounding it.
Oh, you are not touching your
It's a
instruments
very
right now.
beautiful
Listen up.
video. So I'm so glad that you got to experience that with me. If you would like to listen to more of Watoto Children's Choir, they have many, many more songs. What you can do is go online when you're at home. After school, you can search Watoto Children's Choir. This is how you spell it. And then you can listen to more of their music. If you want to talk about them or share a certain song with me, you can always message me on Canvas, and I would love, love, love to talk to you about Watoto Children's Choir or anything else. All right, kids, excellent job. Move on to...
All right, next please. I'm going to ask for connections or questions about Watoto Children's Choir, so raise your hand silently if you have something to say or something to ask. I think Chloe has something. Would you like to share with the class? It's up to you. Hold on, Chloe, 1 second. I apologize. Kids, I hear unnecessary noise coming from your instruments. I appreciate that you played it during the video, but right now, I cannot hear Chloe, and you cannot hear Chloe because you're playing, so please set it down and do not touch it. Otherwise, I take it away. Thank you. Go ahead, Chloe. Okay, so your aunt lives in Africa? Which country, do you know? Okay, you can ask her and get back to me. I'd love to know which country. And then you said she gave you a gift. What was the gift again? The name of the husky? Oh, the country? Oh, so you can check that husky when you get home and then send it to me. This isn't a real dog, right? This is a... It is a... What? It's not a real dog. I was like, oh, she gave you a dog all the way from Africa? I got so excited. That's really cool, Chloe. Joelle.
So, I haven't been to Africa, but I know a lot about Africa because, my mom, she's been telling me a lot of Africa because we were talking about something and I don't really know what it is.
Okay.
I know so much about it.
That's awesome. Well, you can always message me on Canvas, and maybe one day you can even go to Africa. Raise your hand if you'd love to go to Africa one day. Me too. So I want to bring it back to the music and the video. What did you notice about the music? Aubrey. You know what? That's an awesome question, Aubrey. Aubrey asked if we can listen to the Watoto Children's Choir sing in the other language that they sing in besides English. Does anyone remember what language that was?
Swahili.
Yes, Ziva. Everyone say Swahili. Swahili, yes. So we're not going to listen to them today, but I will consider that for next week or the week after. Next week is Veterans, we're celebrating Veterans Day, so I think the week after I can find one of their songs in Swahili. I'm sure it's very beautiful. I'm going to ask for one more connection. Wyatt.
I know, this isn't about the song, but are these kids singing in the...
Again, I cannot hear Wyatt, so I'm about to take away instruments. Bryson, you are not on your circle. I don't want to have to write a second note home. Thank you.
The Foster thing? Are kid like needed to get adopted?
Yes. Well, some of them, not all of them. Thank you for asking, Wyatt. So Wyatt asked, do all of these kids need to get adopted? Wyatt was really listening to the video. I appreciate it. Many of these kids are in the orphanages in Uganda. They have lost either one. Can you say that one more time, Wyatt?
Are those little houses or stuff like the orphanages?
It could be. They showed some houses in there. I don't know if those were the exact orphanages. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm sure they look similar. Maybe bigger because there's lots of kids living in them. So it's quite sad, right? They don't have parents. But did you notice, were they singing with a lot of joy or a lot of sadness? Joy! They were dancing. They were wearing beautiful, colorful clothes. They had smiles on their faces. I think it's really inspiring. Everyone say inspiring.
Inspiring.
That they have so much joy even though they are probably having a hard time, you know? If they don't have parents or if they've lost a parent, that's really, really hard on a child. But yet they're singing with so much joy, so I think it's very inspiring that for us, that we do the same thing. Right now, we are also having a hard time with the pandemic. It's been hard on everyone. But we can still sing with joy, treat each other with kindness. All right, we are going to move on. If you have another connection, you can always message me or talk to me after class.